Alright, we got one against Darkness from Maryland. Finally, Maryland is back up. Everybody can go crazy, throw parties, have a great fun time, get naked, run around, good times. Alright, so I leave with Charizard. He starts off with Crobat. I go ahead and I substitute. He taunts me. It's Bellyzard. He Brave Birds, and I Fire Punch. And after the recoil and the Fire Punch, he lives. I don't have Blaze because Salagrade didn't activate, so that's how I can tell. So he lives, and I decided to stay in and Fire Punch. He Roost. He did a little more damage, but the Black Sludge, thanks to the Black Sludge, he lives. He Brave Birds, and I go down, and he lives with like 5 HP, which is really gay. So I'm talking really quietly because it's like 12 a.m. So I send out Machamp, and I go for the Bullet Punch. I don't know why he stayed in. I guess I don't know. He sends out Gliscor, which is a decent choice if I didn't have Ice Punch, but I do, and I get a critical hit, so that's really awesome. So I am officially up. Am I? No, wait, yeah, I am. I'm up. So he sends out Infernape. Now, this is a Life Orb Infernape. After Life Orb and Flare Blitz, pretty much his best attack, he has half HP left. I live with like 54, I Dynamic Punch, and Infernape goes down. Alright, he sends out Scizor, and I decided to just sacrifice Machamp. He quick attacks. I go down. I go ahead and I send out Lucario, and he decides to stay in and go for a Swords Dance. I guess he thought I was gonna go for a Swords Dance or something. I don't know. So he stayed in. So even if he quick attacks, I mean it's not gonna do anything. So he switches out and he goes to Spiritomb, and at close combat doesn't do anything. I go ahead and I switch out to Weavile, thinking it's like one of those defensive Spiritombs. He hypnoses, and I decide probably Blissey's gonna be a better choice. So I switch out, go to Blissey, and he hidden power, so it's an attacking Spiritomb, so it's a good thing I switched out. Okay, so he has hidden power, so he's probably gonna go. He either has Shadow Ball and Paint Split, or Shadow Ball and Nasty Plot. So he has Nasty Plot. I Thunder Wave. The first time he had Lumberry or whatever, Thunder Wave again. He Nasty Plots again. I Aromatherapy, heal my Weavile. I Ice Beam. Does practically nothing. I get Paralyzed Hacks, awesome. I Ice Beam again. He Nasty Plots again. So that's like his last Nasty Plot. So I Ice Beam again, and he hidden power. So after 3 Nasty Plots, pretty much max attack, Spiritomb doesn't take me out. So I have enough so that I can Ice Beam and take him out with my next poke. But I get lucky and get Paralyzed Hacks, so I don't have to wait till my next poke. I get to kill him now, and that was my last Ice Beam, so it's a good thing that he went down when he did. So he has 2 pokes left. He sends out his Scizor, and I switch out to Lucario, because it's probably the best choice. He quick attacks, does practically nothing. I go ahead and I close combat. He quick attacks again. The match is pretty much over. He's got 1 poke, unless it's like the ultimate beast. I don't know. So he sends out Roserade and Extreme Speed, and I'm like, wow, it's really that weak? And it turns out I got another critical hit, so I'll admit that luck was on my side. That was a good match, Darkness. Finally, Marriland's back up. I'll probably be uploading vids a little more often now. Not that much often, like every day, but probably like once every at least 3 days. At least 3 days, probably more. Alright, comment, rate, sub.